Snowscast. Hello and welcome to the Snowscast, the place where your dreams will come true. Hello and welcome to the Snowscast. Today we are going to talk about your breath. So how did I can't speak. How did I sound?
That was creepy.
I feel weird talking with this voice, but it's, well,
That's a cute voice.
yay. Okay. Which voice should I talk with? Because I recently realized, not recently, but some sort of came to a thought that I should try to use my deeper voice, because this is my usual voice, and when I get excited I get this higher voice that or when I'm nervous or stuff, I have this deeper voice, and which I can't do right now because I'm nervous, but I'm nervous. I don't even know what I'm saying anymore. I'm just staring at the graph of the sound from my microphone. I know what we can talk about. So how was your birthday? And since it's the first time I hear you in person, happy birthday.
Thank you. Now I feel old.
Why?
Because I'm 24 now. I don't feel it though.
Well, I'm 19 this year, so I can't really relate. So how was your the day before yesterday?
Huh? What? I'm sorry, my brain just broke for a moment there.
How was your birthday?
It was cool. It was good, except for my stepdad being my stepdad. Because let me tell you.
Hello, Kim's stepdad, if you are watching. Hello, Kim's stepdad, if you are watching. Wow, that would be creepy.
He does watch it, actually. My parents listen to each episode.
That doesn't make me feel comfortable.
Get comfortable! You have to get used to it! Okay.
Yeah.
So, basically, I hung out with my mom most of the day, and I got a new scarf and jewelry. Yay.
Yay. Scarves are the best gift ever.
I actually really like scarves and bandanas and crazy stuff like that. I would really much prefer those. And I also socks. Crazy socks. I don't know why.
Crazy socks.
Yes, I like weird little accessories like that. So
you are the only person I know that would be happy if they got socks for Christmas.
if they're like a crazy design, it makes it even better because it's like, hell yeah, look at these socks. Aren't they awesome?
Yeah, like a regular person. Oh, socks again. Kim. Oh my god, socks!
So, yeah. And then I saw Wreck-It Ralph, even though it was a crazy time trying to get to the movie theater, but it was awesome. Oh my god, it was so amazing. I'm so glad I waited. Oh my god. Okay.
Okay.
It was so good.
I don't even know what to say.
It was
So, what did you watch?
Wreck-It Ralph.
I didn't see this movie yet.
Well, it's
I
probably.
am not sure if I heard it. Heard about it.
Boy, you are missing out. Oh my god. Although it's probably not even in your country yet either, because it's like it's from Disney, so here in the US first.
No. Oh no. Okay. It is in Poland.
Oh, okay.
Like there is an official translated title.
Oh, okay. Like, Puzzle was talking a lot about it, and she was freaking out about it too. And I can see why now.
Yeah. Oh, okay. It isn't yet in Poland. It will be in Poland at January 18th. So, like at the beginning of the next year. But it got like the official trailers and stuff.
Cool.
Wow, we've got 3 trailers.
I want to look it up now. Bam. Let's look this up. It just got really silent all of a sudden.
And just the sound of the keys.
Oh, I found it. I just want to watch it.
Okay. It's like it's marked as the soon to be released next year. Like we have a whole month. Really? No, what? No, whole 2 months. It's not soon. Well. I should. Oh no, wait. I should probably make my tablet quiet. Okay.
Let me throw my phone.
Okay, it failed because I don't know why, but I made my tablet quiet and it quieted Skype too. It's weird.
Oh.
Like it shouldn't, but who cares? My phone. Let me check my phone.
We didn't do the preparations like we normally would. Like, hey, we got this open, and these items silenced.
Like we always make the preparations after we start recording. Yeah, like first is welcome to the Snowscast, and then we prepare.
We still don't even know, like, we don't even have like a set topic on what to talk about either.
Yeah, we do it in the reverse. Like, I swear half of each episode is us talking about what to talk about.
Awesome! Oh. I found a way to do a glitchy effect so I can do fan art. Yes.
Yay.
Yay, I'm saving this. Yes.
Bless the internet.
Bless you, internet.
Yeah. So, we talked about your birthday. Well, anything interesting happened since last episode, right? I don't remember you mentioning anything on Twitter.
Nope. I'm The only thing I could think of is I'll be going out of town again for this week because it's a holiday coming up.
Oh.
It's a place I've been to before. In fact, we talked about it in another episode.
Well, we can always talk about it again after this week. And,
and this time I'm
it's
going to try
great because you have holiday next week and me next week, starting Tuesday, I am having you can... I don't know how to call this. How to translate this? After I finish the school, I'm supposed to take at least 3 tests to if I pass them, I can go further in my school career. But I don't know how to translate this. Anyway, starting this Tuesday, we are having school decided that we should try the whole procedure and everything and just see how the tests look and how good we would do on the true ones. So we are doing the tests of the tests. And a whole starting Tuesday, on the Tuesday I am writing Polish. I'm writing Polish. On the Wednesday I'm writing math. On the I forgot the names of the weekdays in English. What is going on? Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. What comes after Wednesday?
Thursday.
Thursday, okay.
Yes.
So on the Thursday I'm writing foreign language, so it's English for me. Yay. and well, I don't have a fourth subject. So on the Friday I am just going normally to school. But well, I am still not sure how would the foreign language go because right now I am writing only the advanced part, but it is done in a way that first I'm on the real test. I am going to write first. I'm going to write the how to call this, the basic English, the base that everyone who wants to take English writes, and then because Polish, math, and the foreign language are considered necessary. You have to take them. You can choose the foreign language, but you have to choose one, and only if you pass all 3, the exam is considered passed. And then the advanced English part is considered an additional subject. So I'm writing the English 2 times. First the basic part and then the advanced part. But that's the written part because I still have to do a presentation for Polish. I have to write a paper. And then I present this paper to the examinators. Is that how it's called? How they are called? Anyway, and then I present, I give this some time earlier, so they can read it. And then I come. They are 3 people, 2 from our school that never taught us, and 1 from outside. And then I am giving a presentation about the topic I've written in my paper. And then they ask me a few questions, when I write a paper, I have to back up everything with books and stuff. And I can use it's a presentation, so I can use a computer and a projector, so I can show stuff. And then there's spoken part of English, which is only advanced. They decided that there's no need to first do the spoken basic and then the spoken advanced part, so you just do one or the other. So for me it's advanced English spoken, and I'm really nervous about it because you have 4 tasks, and the very first task is it's hard to call it a task, but when you come into the room and welcome the person who is going to grade you, there's a small talk at the beginning, just literally hello and whatever you talk about, just anything. And that's the problem, because that part is still graded. You just have to it's called the overall presentation of the person, how they just see how how free you feel with the language and stuff. And that's the hard part, because you don't have any topic, and what the hell you are supposed to talk about? The weather? So yeah, it's you just come to the room, you say hello, you can say your name, and then so we have a nice weather today, don't you think? Yeah, it's raining. So wow,
that was
long.
That was educational, and now we know a little more about how Polish school works, I guess.
The pain of school is in Poland. And there's this stupid thing about my school, because my school decided that on the breaks no one can enter or exit the school. So literally no one, and that's it's really a stupid thing, because legally they can't not allow me to exit any building, really. And I can't be not allowed to enter, but they can't not allow me to exit. They can't close me physically in a building. And the school decided that it will be closed during the breaks. So on the last Friday, I say last Friday, but
what?
Yeah, on the last. No, it wasn't Friday. What it was? It was Wednesday. I don't remember. I think it was Wednesday. Yeah, it was Wednesday. So we finished our classes like we usually do, and we went to the main door to exit, and then we learned that that door was closed. Like no one could came in or came out. And the only explanation we got is that we can't exit the school because it's break. Like I waited a whole 10 minutes just to exit the school. Like because in Poland we have like usually it's 10-minute breaks and there's a little longer break which is 20 minutes. And somewhere in the afternoon we have a 15-minute break. But really, like why I couldn't exit the school? It makes no sense. Like, well,
I'm just like so shocked by that because really that would not be a thing here in the US because that'd be a major fire hazard. Like if anything were to happen in the building, and it's like if you're locked, then that's just a really big danger to anyone that's in the building.
yeah.
So like it's like buildings can be like the door can be locked going in, but going out like usually doors are unlocked.
Well, the how to say this how to say this to say the door was locked is a little much, but basically there was a guard, like a one teacher was guarding the door, so you couldn't pass him. But still, like it's weird because we have written in the fucking constitution that nobody can be like imprisoned, like locked in a building or just anywhere against their will unless it's stated by law. But last time I checked, no school don't have the right to lock anyone. Like it's the same way that some bodyguards in shop, sometimes you just do nothing and they decide, hell, why not? I think you stole something, and they want you to open the bag and search through your stuff or literally stop you from leaving the shop. And I then do this because not many people realize that they have no right to check what you have inside your bag. Like they don't have a right to literally not even grab your hand and keep you in place unless they saw that you stolen something and unless it was recorded by the cameras. Like only because they suspect something, they can't do this. They have to catch you at the moment you were stealing something. And it's really stupid because I have seen many people. Well, it happened once to me. Like I was in a shop with a friend and we spent some time at the chocolate section because she wanted to buy some nice chocolate for her mom. So we spent some time looking at all the brands and stuff to select the best one, but not the most expensive one, of course. But and then the bodyguards came to me and demanded that I come with him and open the bag because we were behaving weirdly, whatever this meant. I was, well, that was the day of my life, really, because I said no, so he started arguing with me, that I have to open the bag or he will force me to it, and I decided that I'm leaving the shop. He tried to stop me, so then I decided that okay, if you want to someone to search the bag. So I told him that, okay, we can do this, but he has to call the police, and if the police agrees to search asks me to show them my bag, then I may agree. So he was really surprised by that, and then let me go. But well, I think they really expect people to show them their bags and stuff, and because most people don't know that they have no right to look through their stuff. So and I don't know why, because it's okay, he's working for the shop, but he's not the police. He don't have any other he don't have any legal measures other than you or me. He's still civil. He's still acting like a normal person. Should act like a normal person. And it's really weird to me.
I think that was
Not to say that if they do something like that, you are just walking through the shop, and they come to you and loudly demand you to show them their bag, and so everyone in the shop hears this, and there's still the thing that if you are innocent, they people talk. It doesn't really matter what the result is, but sometimes the the sole act of forcing the suspicion on someone is enough to people to decide that someone is guilty. Someone is guilty. Yeah, that sentence makes sense. I'm talking really a lot today.
Well, that's good.
Why?
I don't know, because you have stuff to say. I'm normally the talkative one, and this is good, even though I'm thinking of the time where I did go to the mall and a similar thing happened, except it was a thing.
What a thing?
Okay, so my high school I used to go to, they used to have this thing where it's we got out of school early on Fridays, and me and my friends went to the mall, and we just took the bus there, so we had our backpacks and stuff. So a lot of people didn't know about this, but it's it was a known thing. And then we went to the mall and we looked around, and little did I know that I went away for a moment, and then I come back to my friend being questioned by this security guard. But it turns out he was actually stealing stuff from stores we went to.
Wow.
Yes, and I still can't believe I still know this guy today.
Yeah, but why steal?
I don't know, because he's stupid like that. He was a stupid young kid. And something else happened is, well, my parents know this, so it's nothing new to them. But I didn't realize that they didn't suspect me or my other friend, so we weren't questioned, but we had to stick around because I needed to get picked up by my parents, I think. And then, little did I know, when I went home, I looked at my bag. He put something in my bag. From one of the stores. Yeah. I was like, are you kidding me? Oh my God.
You could get in some serious trouble if they search your bag.
I know, but they didn't. I wasn't even in the store with them for that long, so they didn't suspect me.
Yeah. So like it reminds me of one thing. Like one day we finished school early, like at the end of the semester, like end of the school year, and we decided to go to the shop, like half of the, well, not half, but 1/4 of the class decided to go together to like walk around the mall and stuff. So we went to various shops, and in one shop, my other friend, bought I don't remember what it was. I think it was a dress or pants. I am not sure. I don't remember. I think it was a fall dress. So she bought it, and she bought it, and we walked like outside of the shop. And when we walked into the other shop, the alarm activated. Like, this alarm that prevents you from taking anything from the shop. And like everyone, like the security guards looked at us surprised that the shop assistants didn't know what happened, because like we were walking into the shop, not out. Like, what is going on? And like we were so surprised. And the weirdest part was what turned out was that the shop assistant in the previous shop didn't remove the that electronic tag that is sticked to the stuff.
Dress.
That was stick to the dress, and it was like surprised because nobody noticed it, and it's quite big, really. It was not that small sticky one, but it was this bigger one that is like like it's like attached to the material, like it pierces the material, and it's like how to call this? I forgot the word. What was this thing that you are in your ears? Oh my god, I forgot the word. Don't tell me you don't remember.
Oh no. I forgot my own language.
Okay, Google Translate and
Google to the rescue.
Oh my god, I can't remember it in Polish. I literally forgot the word.
Help, we're forgetting words.
Oh my god.
I'm also just kind of like drawing the cover art for this right now.
Oh, earring, okay.
Oh, okay. Okay. I was like, I couldn't...
so like it's attached like an earring, Yeah, so these things are quite big. Like, and we were surprised because like we walked out of the previous shop and like no alarm was activated. Like, well, the alarm was activated, but what turned out, it wasn't, like the sound was turned off, so it was only the light flashing on the, the, I don't know how how it's called, but the two things that stay before the door, so when you walk through them, they release that sound, if you have the tag. So there was only the light flashing, but we walked outside the shop and nobody noticed. Like nobody noticed that the alarm turned on. Like, wow. Like, really? Yeah.
That actually has happened to me a couple of times. Actually, that happens to me even nowadays because, like, the security tags in my library books, I carry them around in my purse, and they even make, like, store alarms go off sometimes. Like, going in, it's like, what the hell?
Yeah. Well, Well, when like we walked into the other shop, they looked at us weirdly, and one of the guards asked us what happened. So we told them that we don't know. We just bought something from the other shop, like right beside this one. So they told us to return to the previous shop and ask the person who sold us that dress to search it again for the tax. And well, we returned, but we had to pretend that we are searching for something again, because the manager was standing next to the person who was, next to the person who sold us our things, and we didn't want this person to get in trouble.
Yeah.
So we have to pretend we are still buying something. And when the manager went away, we quickly came to that person and told them that she didn't remove the security tag from the dress.
Well, at least he didn't embarrass them. That was good.
Yeah.
You look so pissed in this picture. This cover art.
Wow, we are talking about cover art in the episode that this cover art will be for. It's an inception. Well, we are preceding the time. Yes, yogurt.
What else would it ever be? I don't know.
I am actually wondering if I ever drank a yogurt that wasn't a strawberry taste. Like,
Have you ever had any other flavor?
yeah. I think I don't. Or I can't remember. Wow, your coughing sounds really bad.
I don't know what the hell's wrong with me. It's like I'm trying to get sick, but I don't want to. I don't feel sick either, but it's like this weather's been really weird lately, and I think it's also a bad combination of my allergies too. Because I'm like allergic to literally everything.
Are you allergic to food?
I'm allergic to, I'm allergic to a lot of fruits. Like anything with a really, like apples, peaches, pears, berries. I found it recently. I think I'm allergic to pomegranates too, because I was eating one and my throat was starting to itch real bad with it while I was eating it. And actually with apples, I ate one recently, but I had we like to eat them like dipped in caramel, and it actually wasn't that bad. Like my throat didn't get as itchy as I used to.
Wow.
But I think it's because I was also drinking a lot of water, so I don't get that itchiness.
Well, it's weird because apples are considered the most lightweight food. Like when you are allergic to most fruits, you are recommended to eat apples.
Well, not for me. I think if I just eat them by themselves, then that's when it's bad. Although I think it's also just when they're fresh too. Like I can eat them if they're cooked or if they're like from a can or something. Like I can eat them like that too. But
it may be the same way. Or maybe you are not allergic to the apples themselves, but they can be sprayed. Actually,
it was because of that. the people that gave me the test for it, they said it was because of the it might be like pollen that gets stuck while the fruit is growing in the fruit, and it like causes a reaction in my throat. I can't quite remember the words, but it was something like that.
Well, that's weird. Like I'm highly allergic to pollens, but
I am too. So, luckily, I just live around a bunch of dust, but that doesn't help either.
yeah.
I'm also allergic to animals too, and funny enough, we own some animals I'm allergic to, like dogs and rats and birds.
Yeah. Well, the thing is, like, I am supposed to be, like, I am the strongest allergy I have from all of the things I am allergic to is cats. I have an allergy for cat fur, so yeah, I even get allergy when I spend some time in a house of the person who has a cat.
Oh my god, that was me. Because one of my friends, they had like 4 cats living with them, and oh my god, I just couldn't stay in there for too long. Like, I had to take allergy pills, so.
Yeah. And the weird thing is that the second thing I'm most allergic for most allergic of.
I guess that you're most allergic to.
Oh.
Yeah,
right.
That's it.
Most allergic to. Is dogs. Like, they are supposed to be really close to cats, but the weird thing is, I never in my life got allergy from a dog. Like, my uncle is living in the country, and he has currently they have 3 dogs, I think. And like I visit them usually once a year during the holiday, in the summer. And the weird thing is, like, I played with the dogs really often, and my grandma, that from my father's side, so the uncle is from my father's side too, so when usually I go to visit my grandmother and then stay at her place, and then it's quite close to where my uncle lives. And she has a dog too. So I'm like, I am sleeping for a week or 2 in a house that has a dog in it. I'm playing with this dog, I am living beside this dog, and it gets no reaction from me.
What kind of dog is it, though? Because some dogs, what causes the allergy is the fur, and if a dog has fur, then it lets out dander. And if some dogs have like hair, it doesn't like fall off as easily. It works just like our hair on the top of our heads. Like, I know one of the reasons I have a lot of dogs, but it's because I have a poodle and he has actual hair.
Let me see what is the
translating.
Yeah, the translating.
I'm almost done with the line art.
Okay, I am going to send you a picture
Okay.
because I have no idea how it's called in English.
Okay.
Sending you a picture may be problematic because I researched it on my computer, not my tablet. So let me actually. Okay, now it should work better. Let me. No, I got the other animal because. Okay, there.
I didn't get anything.
But I'm still.
Or is it still going? Okay.
No, I'm. Well. No. Here's this one. Here.
Speaking of my dogs, they're barking like crazy outside.
Okay. Paste. Send. Okay, it's sent. It should be sent.
Okay. Hey, sent. Damn it. Okay. Oh, so cute.
Yes.
Okay.
This picture literally looks like the dog my grandma had.
Okay.
But this dog is small and has short fur.
Okay.
But,
Yeah.
But the dogs my uncle had, there was this one dog that had really long fur. Oh my god, my accent got weird.
It sounded okay.
Yeah, but I would understand if I had contact with just one dog, but I had contact with many kinds of dog, and I never it never caused any allergic reaction. I didn't even sneeze. And with cats is this thing that even if I petted a cat, I got this weird places on my skin that were really itchy and they looked like I burned myself. They looked they looked as if I burned one place so strong that they were a little dented. As if I don't know, scratched some of my skin off or something like that.
Ow. I just get really bad hives if I get a scratch or something. Oh, oh my god.
Bless you.
Thanks.
We are talking about allergy and you are sneezing.
How do I draw this?
Yeah, but really, they weren't hives because, hive is just your skin is getting a different color. Really, your skin is getting red. But they literally looked like burns. They were slightly indented. If you burn yourself really badly, some of the skin got burnt off, and then it looks like it's a little indented. Little circles that it has the same color as hive, but they were really itchy and looked really weird.
That sounds really. I'll gladly stick to my Hy-Vee skin then. Hy-Vee. Okay. I think I'm done with this line art now.
Or I have also seen hairs that were like a little like protruding from the skin. Like, you know. Yeah. Well, we've gotten to awkward subject.
We didn't really have a set subject per se.
And that makes it worse because, you know, if we had a set subject, we could just say that, you know, we strayed, let's go back to the subject. But,
yeah. Just accept the fact we didn't stay on subject. Next time we will have a set subject.
Yeah, but we never have a sixth subject.
No. What? I do not want purple!
What?
I'm coloring skin now, and it went to purple. And I'm like, no. I do not have purple.
Aliens.
I'm gonna make you purple. No.
Wow. Yeah, I will be purple with, I don't know, pink hair.
No. I'll just keep your green hair as always.
Yeah. Why are you drawing me with green hair anyway?
I don't know. Because I was like, it would look really boring if I drew us with our natural hair color, which is, I think, yours is black also.
Yeah, mine is black.
And I was just like, you know what? I know his favorite color is green, so I'm gonna color him with dark green hair. And I was like, I don't want black hair, so I started coloring myself with purple hair.
Yeah.
Oh my god! I just realized that's like the same color palette like of our Utaos. I don't know why.
Well, almost.
I don't know why I just thought of that.
My Utao's hair is like barely green. It's
I know.
like white and
I know.
barely green.
But I like to think like his main color is like green.
Well, if we look at the chromatic colors, his main color is green, because his other colors are white and black, and you know, they are technically colors, but not really. So. So yeah, his main color is green. We recorded 57 minutes.
Oh my god! Well, I recorded like you were talking, and I was just like, hey, I should start too, because I'm going to talk soon. I'm at 54 minutes. Good luck singing it up, or I don't know.
Well, I don't know what to talk about anymore, so maybe we can finish here.
All right. Everything else could just be a normal conversation on Skype.
Yeah. Okay, so do you want to say goodbye first?
Alrighty. Well, it's been fun. So I'm going to say goodbye now. So bye-bye, listeners.
Goodbye, listeners. Remember, your duty is to be happy.